the airport again. When am I not at the airport? Hello from the airport. I am traveling again. I'm leaving behind Barcelona after a wonderful month living and working from there, which was just amazing. And I'm off on an adventure. I'm actually going on leave this week. I'm not working. I'm taking 2.5 weeks off and I'm gonna go have some adventures. So, let's go. Vacation. I just checked into my hostel. People are sleeping. Good night from Mallorca. Good morning. It is the first day of my vacation. I didn't really explain a lot yesterday, but I'm in Mallorca for 10 days. I'm on holiday from work. This is the longest vacation I've ever taken from my current job. And I'm gonna soak up every second. And you're gonna come along with me. So welcome to Palma, in the middle of the Mediterranean. So there's actually a really big bus and train system across all of Mallorca where you can basically get anywhere you want to go. It doesn't really feel like an island, it feels like just being in mainland Spain. So I'm trying to find a bus to take me to a little town in the north. So I've just arrived in the little town of Sóller. It's the first place I'm visiting in Mallorca. It's a tiny, adorable town. When I googled it, it was called the cutest town in Mallorca. When I arrived, I was a little disappointed because it's basically packed with tourists, so I really just got out of there as fast as I could. I'm actually now on like a little country lane leading out of Sóller. I'm gonna go for a walk up into the mountains a little bit and visit another place called Fornalutx, which is also supposed to be very beautiful. It's a little windy today, a little gray, but it's beautiful, I'm warm, and I'm gonna go see what I can find in that direction. So on the way to Fornalutx, I've come across another little town, Biniarix. It's super tiny. There's like just a few houses, lots of orange trees, and surrounded, as you can see, by the mountains. I guess this isn't that, wow, wait, look at that. I was thinking as I was walking through the little villages and this amazing landscape about just why I travel, and you know, I think for someone who seems to always be on the go, I mean I really am, I travel all the time. I think the most important thing for me about traveling is just being present and being aware of what I get to do and what I get to see. Like I feel so lucky to get to experience places that are so different from what I may have known before. And you know, I don't consider anywhere in the world to be home, so I don't know what, I'm not comparing it to where I'm from, I'm comparing it to everywhere I've gotten to be. And I just have this insatiable desire to see everything and experience everything. And I don't know, there's just so much I want to do and feel and you know, seeing pictures and hearing stories from someone else is wonderful. But I want to have those experiences. I want to be here. I want to be in Mallorca. cute streets of Fornalutx. Okay, I'm leaving Fornalutx behind and heading back towards Sóller, but we're gonna go a different route back via a place called Biniarix. And these are my views on the side of the road. Amazing. And, you know, as wonderful as Mallorca is, I mean, look at that. I've talked about this before, but solo travel is actually the most wonderful thing I've ever done. It's also the hardest thing. It just means that all the responsibility is on you for everything, right? Like planning and executing and figuring things out, and when things go wrong, and no matter how tired you are, you have to do it all. So it's rewarding and incredible. But yeah, it can be lonely. So I didn't really realize the way back is actually a hike. So the way in is a road and the way back is a walking path. And you see that I'm in sandals. So I've already had one guy on the path be like, "Be careful," and I was like, "I know." So, oopsie. I've taken the bus to my next little village in Mallorca. This is the little village of Deià, and it's quite a schmancy, fancy place. This behind me here is a Belmond hotel, and it costs 2,000 euros per night to stay there. So that's this place. Okay, Deià is incredible. Like every single place in Spain is just so cute. Every village, and wow. I'm now walking out of Deià down a series of switchbacks to go to the beach, Cala Pi. It's supposed to be really pretty. It's quite grey now, unfortunately, so I don't think it'll be what it looks like on the pictures, but hopefully it's worth the walk. It's like 25 minutes down the hill, which does mean 25 minutes back up. So hopefully it's worth going. The beach was a total flop. back in Palma. It's the end of my first day in Mallorca and the sunset is incredible. Looking forward to tomorrow. Good morning. I'm actually, someone's still sleeping. I'm actually checking out of my hostel today, just for one night, because I'm actually gonna go stay with a colleague who lives in Mallorca. Hello from Palma. I am in the capital city, which is where I've been staying, my hostel, and I'm meeting a colleague actually from work. She lives here on the island. I'm meeting her in about just a couple of hours. So just hanging out in Mallorca. I'm on the coast here, the ocean's over there, and the big cathedral is up there. Good morning. It is my third day, I think, here in Mallorca, and I'm just having breakfast at my colleague's house. Cup of tea. And check out this view. I feel so blessed to work for a company where people live around the world and are happy to host me. We're going on a little hike in a place called St. Elm, and we're going to take a boat out to a little island called Dragonera. This is the boat. We're going to climb up to that thing. Just checking in for my little beach in Mallorca. I'm a little bit suntanned. We spent the whole morning hiking on this little island called Dragonera, which is what you've just seen. And now we're spending the afternoon at the most insane beach. Look at where I'm sitting. Just went for a swim, and it's just been the most amazing day. So I've come back to their house, had a change outfit, heading back to the hostel now. Somehow I have to close this suitcase. time I pack, the bag gets fuller. Managed. Right. So we've come out to a demonstration in the middle of Mallorca and Palma about demanding that future generations have a good world to live in. So it's about legislation that requires that any future development considers the future impact.
Comencen a sonar xirimies, vos posau la cartolina a damunt del cap i feim aquest moment tan esperat, que esperem que passi la història.
After a very long day hanging out with Sarah, I'm back at the hostel now, checked in. I'm here for 4 nights now, so I'm gonna head to bed now because I've got another big day planned tomorrow. So, good night from me and Byron, the hostel. I'm a very happy, very tanned camper. Morning! It's Sunday today, and I'm gonna go do a little very easy, simple day trip from Palma. I'm gonna grab a bus, and I'm gonna go to the beach. Come out to a little beach called Cala Pi. It is extremely busy, but it's beautiful. I get really overwhelmed by busy places, so I tried to find a really small little corner on the rock where there's not as many people to read my book, because it's the beach is very crowded. Good morning. I realized I didn't really film a lot yesterday, and I missed out showing you guys some of the best bits of Cala Pi. So here is the view from the top of Cala Pi, which is like amazing and what I came to see. So sorry I didn't film that, but I guess the days are just getting away from me. Sometimes it's hard to remember to vlog for like a whole week straight. So anyway, I'm in the hostel, I'm just having breakfast. My go-to hostel breakfast is oatmeal. And I'm gonna go and find a national park today. Natural park? I'm not sure. And there's supposed to be some nice walking and some nice beaches, so I'm gonna take you along with me. Hi, I've just gotten off the bus in a little tiny place called Barca Trencada. It's on the east coast of Mallorca. And now I'm gonna be basically walking for the whole day along the natural park of Mondragó. So hopefully we get some nice views. Yay! Let's exit that little town and Parc Natural de Mondragó. I can't wait. Saying goodbye to this adorable little beach with stunning water, and we're gonna keep walking. There's a signpost here, so I think there's like a little trail. Also, I feel like I've talked about this before, but in case anybody was wondering, because you know I solo travel not most of the time, this is how I take all my pictures and some of my videos. My little tripod. It's my best friend. Yeah, when you don't have someone to take a picture for you, you bring a 5-foot tripod instead. So apparently this little bunker here used to be a secret watchtower. You can't really see the view, can you? It's Oh yeah, you can see the ocean. Apparently they used to sit here in secret and look for pirates and smuggling and all that fun stuff. I found a tiny little rock wall. Nobody else here. I have my book and I have this view. I've had an incredible day. Just hung out at the beach and finished my book and got a super tan and went swimming in the Mediterranean. This is what being on holiday is all about. And you know, I get very, I'm really not very good at like switching off. So this has been a really good holiday just to force myself to take some time to really just do nothing. As humans, we're so used to like do and be productive, and it's nice to just do nothing.